Stupidly, I transported my 3500 relatively new Honda generator on a sled on its side. Now the engine seems to be missing and there is a new vibration. I noticed oil in the black air filter case at the bottom, not on the air filter itself. Also, some gas had leaked out of the cap. Can it be repaired?
Good morning, how are you? Is it smoking out of the exhaust at all?
A little bit more than usual, but the biggest symptoms are new vibration and misfire.
And the air filter does not have any oil in it at all?
The green outer filter had no oil on it. There was a smaller gray foam filter that may have, but it did not seem like it. A little oil was on the bottom of the black case.
The foam filter is not a major concern, it's the paper on I am worried about.
Hold on and I will go look.
No problem.
Yes, there is oil on the plastic around the green filter, seems to be on the plastic casing around it. Don't see that it has penetrated the folded green filter, but I guess if it's in the surrounding area, it has.
As long as it's not in the paper, you should be fine for now. At this point, it sounds as though you have fouled the spark plug. I am assuming you do not have a local parts store to grab another plug, correct?
My son says the filter has oil on it, so make the diagnosis with that info.
As soon as oil gets into that filter, the engine's vacuum spreads it throughout. This will limit the airflow into the engine, causing the engine to miss and vibrate. It will also foul the spark plug. The filter will need to be replaced. Are you anywhere near a store where you can get a filter?
So how can this be repaired if there is oil in the air filter itself? Will the vibrating and missing stop if we get a new spark plug, or does the engine have to be cleaned? Also, guys, does the additional fact of gas leak make matters worse?
The fix is to replace the air filter and spark plug. You can probably get away with JustAnswer replacing the filter. If you do not have any place local to obtain one, and really need the generator running, I can tell you how to cheat and get it running temporary. The gas leak has stopped, correct?
It does not need to be run. My son is worried that if oil has been blown though out the engine, won't that mess up how it runs even if we replace the filter and get a new spark plug? Yes, the gas was just out of the top cap when I had it tipped over.
Know that little bit of oil will be burned off after another 10 minutes of running once the filter is replaced. Honda makes a tough generator, especially yours. It will be fine.
Guys, I may have missed your last response to my entry at 9:56.
Know that little bit of oil will be burned off after another 10 minutes of running once the filter is replaced. The engine will not be harmed.
I think you have said that we need to replace the filter and get a new spark plug, and that will fix the problem.
Yes, exactly. Sorry if you're having problems seeing my responses, the chat is acting up this morning. Can you see my response?
Can we confirm that by taking off the air filter or whatever your trick is, that the engine will operate okay? Probably just to relieve our worry.
Yes, if you needed to use it, I was going to tell you to remove the air filter and leave the choke on slightly. Removing the filter will cause the engine to run lean. Too much air, leaving the choke slightly on will compensate for the lack of the filter. Believe me, you are not the first person to run across this issue. Happens quite often. The engine will clear itself out after a couple minutes of runtime.
You have helped us a lot. Thank you so much for your expert advice. I thought I had screwed up my son's nice new generator.
It sounds like you are pretty worried. Don't be. It will be fine. My goal is excellent service. If you have any further questions or problems, be sure to let me know. Thanks. Good luck.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.